Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how to automatically create the opportunity cards that fill up the sales pipeline. So you should already know how to create a pipeline. We have another video for that. And you should also have a good understanding on campaigns as well as triggers, because we're going to dive into both of those in this video. So here's our pipeline. It's a 3-stage pipeline, and what we want is we want to be able to create an opportunity card whenever a lead is added to a campaign. Think about it. A lead fills out the Facebook lead ad, Zapier, or if you're using the native API, pushes them into high level, into a campaign, and then we want to be able to add an opportunity card here showing that that lead is now an opportunity with a certain value. So the first place we're going to look at is in marketing campaigns. And campaign 1 is where our Zapier is going to be connected to. So let's say you have a Survey Gizmo form. I should say a Survey Gizmo survey. If a lead fills out that Survey Gizmo survey, we're going to automatically zap that lead into campaign 1. So within campaign 1, campaign configurations, there's something called lead value. So look at lead value as the average lifetime value of a lead if you were to close them for your client. So how much value or profit are they giving your client if they were actually going to turn into a customer and not just stay as a lead? So let's say in this case, it's $750. That's the average lifetime value of this lead if you were to close them for your client. So you're going to want to save that. And now we're going to want to move over to triggers. We're going to create a new basic rule here. And our basic rule is going to state when a lead is added to campaign, and again, how is a lead added to the campaign? That's through the Zap or the native Facebook lead ad API that we have. We're going to filter in on which campaign. We already decided campaign 1. And what's the action we want to perform when the lead is added to this campaign via the Zap? The action is going to be add opportunity into the sales pipeline in the leads prospect stage. We can actually leave lead value blank here because we've added the lead value to the campaign, as I just showed you before. So just ignore this for now. We're going to want to activate this. Give it a name such as when lead added to camp 1, add op lead prospect. I always suggest to really name your triggers and add as much detail as possible, because as you create more triggers, you just want to be able to refer back to what they do simply by looking here instead of having to click into them and read them all out. So our campaign is active, and let's just make sure, campaign publish. Our trigger is active, and now we're going to add a lead to our campaign and see what happens. So here's our opportunity board now, which is blank. I'm going to go to contacts. I'm going to add myself as a lead. So add single contact, Ian Test. And I'm going to save. And now I'm going to click on my lead. I'm going to scroll down on the left side here, and I'm going to add myself to the campaign manually. So add campaign 1. So note that this is probably not how the leads are going to be added to the campaign, right? Again, the leads are going to be added via the Zapier or a bulk request, but I'm just manually adding myself to the campaign now. And if you guys are new to high level, this is a pretty good thing to do for testing, because you're going to want to add yourself or add test leads to campaigns to see what happens. So I'm going to add myself to the campaign, and the campaign is going to take effect. So if I go to campaigns and I click on campaign 1, I'm going to get the email, I'm going to get the Facebook Messenger message, whatever's in your campaign. But why we did this exercise is now check out the opportunity board. In the opportunity board, an opportunity card was automatically created via the trigger with a value of $750. So that's how you automatically create opportunities here. In other videos, I'm going to show you some other ideas on how to automatically create them and how to move them over from step to step. I hope this video was very helpful. Thank you so much.